Most leaders think their biggest problem is execution. It's not! It's clarity! If your team is busy but not moving forward, if projects stall, or if everyone seems to be interpreting your direction differently, these are all signs your vision isn't working. It's a silent failure that drains energy and stalls progress before execution even begins. The real problem isn't that people aren't working hard. It's that their hard work is pulling in different directions. And that usually comes down to one thing: a vision that is unclear enough to guide daily decisions. This quarter, we're diving deep into the strategic foundations of great leadership. In January, our focus is sharpening your vision and mission. This week, we're zeroing in on vision and mission clarity. And today's topic is crucial: recognizing the signs that your vision isn't working. This is where your strategy either comes to life or quietly breaks down. It's the difference between a team that moves with purpose and one that just spins its wheels. There's a great quote from the baseball legend Yogi Berra that perfectly captures this idea. If you do "I know where you are going," you'll end up someplace else. This sounds simple, but it's a trap many leaders fall into. We assume that because we said something once, everyone understands it. We mistake broadcasting a message for building true alignment. But a vision only creates impact when your intent is translated into consistent, daily behavior across the entire team. The core insight here is that alignment isn't built through a single grand announcement or a mission statement poster on the wall. It's forged in the small, everyday decisions made by every person in your organization. If those decisions don't line up, your vision is just a collection of words. Most leaders believe that clarity comes from just saying something once, maybe in a big all-hands meeting, but real misalignment happens in the quiet moments after that meeting. When two team members interpret the same direction in completely different ways. They both think they're doing the right thing, but they're working against each other. True clarity doesn't exist until your team can not only repeat your words, but can also explain the why behind a decision just as you would. They need to internalize the logic so they can apply it themselves when you're not in the room. The mistake is assuming clarity equals agreement. It doesn't! You don't need everyone to agree with a decision, but you absolutely need everyone to understand it with the same level of clarity. The goal is for confusion to completely disappear, replaced by unified action. When you achieve that, you've moved beyond just having a vision to leading with one. So, how do you make this practical? How do you turn this idea into action? Here are 3 concrete steps you can take, starting today. First, stop asking, "Does that make sense?" Or do you agree? After you give direction. Those are yes or no questions that don't reveal true understanding. Instead, ask open-ended questions like, "Can you explain that back to me in your own words?" Or "How would you explain this decision to your team?" Their answer will instantly show you where the gaps in clarity are. Second, take an honest look at what gets rewarded in your organization. Is it the behavior that aligns with your stated vision? Or is it something else? Your compensation, promotion, and recognition systems send the most powerful message about what truly matters. If what you reward contradicts what you say, your vision will always lose. Finally, be ruthless about removing conflicting priorities. If you tell your team that innovation is the top priority, but then you overload them with so many administrative tasks that they have no time to think, your vision is being undermined by your action. A clear vision requires a focused path. Leadership isn't about being clear once. It asks about creating a system of reinforcement where you are so consistent that any other direction feels wrong. So, my question for you is, what is the one change you will make today to bring more clarity to your team? Maybe it's changing the questions you ask, reviewing your reward systems, or cutting a conflicting priority. Whatever it is, take that first step. If this video resonated with you, let me know in the comments what action you're going to take. I'd love to hear about the biggest obstacles to vision clarity in your own organization. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode in our series on building your strategic foundations. Thanks for watching!